And what the hell's going on here? What's up? One man in the house. OG Burn, what up? Yeah, yeah. Thanks for the reminder, man. I ain't get no chocolate cupcakes, but I do have some oatmeal cookies. Oatmeal cookies with raisins. Thanks for that. Yeah, got a little feedback on the. Yeah, drop the link there. Anybody want to come up? I think it's pinned in the chat there. Yeah, been in any of them bat caves there, Bikini Hucker. Yep. Yeah, I got a haircut there. Bikini Hucker. Yep. I like my new part. Probably need a hat on. Look at there. Freaking hat. Ah. Yeah, this looks gonna be a nice day for a little while anyway. Here in the hills of Tennessee. Larry Bird Hill. I think he's got about 2 to 3 feet on me. I'm only 5'8" there, OG. I ain't about to have a foot. Yeah, well, that'd be 6'8". Shit, it's pretty tall. Now, how big is Larry Bird? He's about 6'2" or something like that. 6'3". I don't know. Might be 6'6". Ooh, I'm looking number 6'6". Yeah. Once every 6 months, whether I need a haircut or not. Yeah, summertime here it gets a little warm. I don't need the insulation. Come wintertime, man, I'll have to let it grow out again, though. My ears get cold. Let's see what the, oh, GG, get the whole link there. Yeah, I got my bow and arrow here. I'm just checking out. Do a little practice during the summertime. Different arrows, they fly different. Let's go a little nick on that. Oh, no, that's not dirt. Practice arrows. It's a little longer than the other one. The longer one there. Got my bow. A little deer hunting us. Yeah, I got some deer jerky in the refrigerator. I mean, in the dehydrator. Let's see how that's going. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little practicing. Freeze pops. Yeah, I'm gonna make my own damn freeze pops. I might make some homemade ice cream again. Make some homemade ice cream. Special arrows here. I got the big broadhead on them. The big broadhead. I still got 2 left of those arrows. 6 of them altogether. 1, 2. Yeah, I lost 2 somewhere along the line. I think that the fins fell off of them. The feathers or whatever you want to call them. A couple of watt. Well, the rest of these are them damn Walmart arrows. I was hoping to. Surprised trigger ain't working by now. Where you at, Don? Freaking fall asleep on that again. I'm gonna be staying up there forever. Where you at? Nah. I want to turn the vacuum cleaner on. Nah. Yeah. I got some in the freaking on the dehydrator making me some jerky. This some deer jerky. If you're happy, let you know, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy, you know it. Oh, forgot the lyrics. Well, that's all I know. I forgot the rest. I'm at the. If you're happy and you know it. Mm. Honey mustard, man. What you doing, honey mustard? You need to get some of that Uncle Ray's barbecue sauce there, OG. Man, you ain't got no Uncle Ray's barbecue sauce? What's wrong with you? No, Sweet Baby Ray's. Sweet Baby Ray's. I forgot, get the name right, man. You can get the Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, man. Shit. That's what you need right there, brother. Sweet Baby Ray's. Yeah, if you ain't getting no Sweet Baby Ray's, you ain't Southern, dude. I better read the fine print. This shit might been made in New York City for all I know. Get my magnifying glass out here. Yeah, make sure before I sponsor any damn barbecue sauce. Chicago, box. Oh, Chicago. All I know is what the hell? Damn it! Captain Billy Jack must have made this shit. Well, this sauce is the boss. The sauce is the boss. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask him next time I see him. don't know. I'm sure they got the recipes. Sweet ruby barbecue sauce. Oh, man, I never heard of that one. Know a couple of rubies. Jim Beam barbecue sauce. Oh yeah. And, just polished off my Jim Beam and honey yesterday. I'm gonna have to give me another bottle of that. The Jack Daniels barbecue sauce. I've had that. And Jim Beam barbecue sauce. I'm gonna have to. Looks like I'm gonna have to wake somebody up. Nah, I'm I'm is napping on the job again. Here we go. We get the link dropped again. So it's right. I got it pinned on the other. Let me check. Let me check. Checking. Yep, pinned. Oh, woke trigger up. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look out the back door see if there's any freaking deer running around my backyard. Let's see. How many more months I got the hunting season? Hell. Mm, yeah, I got the. I like that Memphis style dry rub. The dry rub there, OG the best. Put that on some chicken lips. Barbecue them chicken lips up, man. Shit. Nothing better. Chicken lips and dry rub. Memphis style barbecue dry rub. 3 men in the house. Whoa. It's a new record. It's, yeah, she is. Yeah, I think so too. Trigger. Trigger's talking to me here. Good evening, darling.
Evening, hi.
Yeah,
Can you
turn
hear
the
me?
volume up a little bit. Can hear you.
What about now? Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, kind of low on the volume. Yeah, crank the volume up.
Hello?
Barely hear you.
Hello?
Still a little on the low side. Maybe need to put the speaker closer to your mouth. The microphone closer.
Hello, mic test. May galap siya no,
Yeah,
OG Brown
still
Brown.
pretty faint. It's not as loud as it needs to be.
What about
Needs to
now?
be.
Still?
That's better. If you can turn it up a couple of notches, it'd be even more better. The more better, the louder. But it's so good. You want to sing a song? No. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it. That's all I know. Shit. Yeah. Got the other word. What is it? If you're happy and you know it. Something, 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 something. Oh, gee, you gotta spit out them other words, man. Hell, I don't know. I forgot. Old man, forget. You want to think too much, might get a brain aneurysm up here. If you're happy and you know it. Look. Yeah, 3 men in the house. Bikini hacker from Hong Kong. I'm a film channel from Hong Kong.
May kalabsyara
The
OG Brown.
Philippines.
Reveal brighter, younger eyes in 7 days. Advanced Magnifique Eye Cream.
What's the...
You're gonna have to speak up, darling. It's kind of faint. It's a low volume.
What about now? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but it's very low.
And
I
now?
heard you before, but it was so low I couldn't.
What about now?
That's better, baby. Oh, got the dragon lady. The dragon lady's got the volume going on. Dun, dun.
What's that noisy? Very noisy. It's just like an air.
Might be the fan. Fan going on this laptop. It's not laptops. Maybe.
Why don't stop the fan?
Or I got the fan in the other room. Huh? What'd you do? Shoot somebody? No, it sounded like you dropped your laptop on the refrigerator. Well, sing song nah. You get trigger sing. I need to get my cup of coffee here. Hold down the fort.
Is there a background? Is there a music background? Tinkerbell. Han.
Tinkerbell in the house. Come on, Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell's in Hong Kong also. Everybody's in Hong Kong. Well, you had the music going on there for a minute, darling. What happened? Tinkerbell. running up and down the stairs, boy, wore my eyes out. I had to take a nap after watching that. The Army Film Channel, fixing to sing a song, aka the Dragon Lady. Breathing some fire into the live stream. Yeah, appreciate the Tinkerbell. Yeah, if you're not connected to Army Film Channel or Tinkerbell, just she's in Hong Kong also. I'm pretty sure you're already connected to Bikini Hacker there, Tinkerbell. Army's in Hong Kong. Bikini Hackers in Hong Kong. Army's in Hong Kong. Tinkerbell's in Hong Kong. Yep, everybody's getting their exercise. Hell, yeah. Bikini Hackers exploring the caves, the back caves. Tinkerbell is running up and down the stairs all the time. I'm always walking to the market. What? You want to sing a song? Hun, hun. Fall asleep again, Don? You gotta get some more sleep anyway. Up 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Well, yeah, feel free to drop your link or come up on the panel and just sit on in my eighth cup of coffee here. No, not really. It's only half a pot. Okay. Folgers, what's in the cup? I'll put my bow and arrow back together. It's a rack holding my arrows. Think about this thing anyway. Put that right. Let's see. Get how this goes here. Uh-oh. If you're happy and you know it. Oh, yeah, we'll talk about this upside down. Just push this little lever. You got the arrows hooked up to the bow. So you can just pull the arrow out. Pull the arrow out. Stick it in there. Aim to your sights there, get a little level pound. Better. Just got a little practice on there. Yeah. I never shot a deer with that one. I'm gonna have to try that this year. I'm gonna do a little more practice. I was last year, but I didn't feel confident. That's why I went with the crossbow. Yeah. Hun, no. I thought you was gonna sing a song. That's why I put myself on mute. Mm. Number 5 lights in the house. Oh, top 5. Well, all right there. Play a copyright song, and I'm not gonna sing. With some Roy Rogers and the Sun of Fire. Yeah, help with this. Tapped it in. I'm gonna have to hit the. Roy Rogers and the Sons of Pioneers. Hey, I've been trying to get somebody to sing this. Roy Rogers, Dale Evans, the Sons of the Pioneers. I want to hear Tumbleweed. Nobody knows Tumbleweed. There we go, Tumbleweed. Let's Skip that. Hey, Jack, what's going on, Jack?
Yo,
Hey, Jack, what's up, brother?
eh, just chilling.
Yeah. Apparently, Ami's chilling pretty good too.
Probably sleeping.
She might have fell asleep on. Oh, here we go.
Drifting along with a tumbling tumbleweed. Cares of the past are behind. Oh, where to
Sounds
go
like
but
a
up
music video in black and white.
where the trail will wind. Drifting along with a tumbling tumbleweed. I know.
That
It
was
shows like that
Roy
music video in black and white.
Pioneers. Yeah. Before, yeah, that's before my time.
Mm-hmm.
I forget what year it is. I have to check it. But anyway, so what you up to today? Just chilling?
Yeah, just chilling. Almost 1 a.m. here. Need some chicken adobo tonight for dinner.
Mm-hmm.
She likes it.
Might have to turn the AC on today. It's already hot.
What's the temperature?
Oh, let me see. Here, I got it somewhere. It got up into the 90s yesterday. Let's see.
Oh,
Update this thing here. It's 88 right now. The high is supposed to be like 93.
wow. Yeah, kick on that AC.
And for you ladies that are stuck on Celsius, that'd be 32 degrees Celsius.
Yeah, I don't use Celsius here.
Yeah. All the most of the Filipinos are on Celsius. Australians are on Celsius. I think Europe is on Celsius.
Oh, everybody's on Celsius other than the U.S.
Yeah. I refuse to go Celsius.
Same
I'm a
here.
Fahrenheit kind of guy. Hey, Miss Hurt. Yeah, Miss Hart's on Celsius. We're doing Fahrenheit today, Miss Hart. 88 degrees. Andy's on Fahrenheit.
Let's laser get up. I have one cigarette left in time.
Yep, we're on Fahrenheit around here.
Ay, naku.
Yeah, I know.
Went out today.
He's always doing that, ain't he, Miss Hart? I'll be looking at Ami's ass, but she's always blocking me. Hun. Oh, you falling asleep? Yeah. Yeah, Tinkerbell's still here. Yeah, he's still running up and down them stairways. Oh, always running. I ain't running nowhere anymore. I got 2 speeds, slow and slower.
Yep, same here.
That running, man, you get old, freaking your knees go out on you, and your hip will get thrown out.
It's like sometimes like,
arthritis
maybe
in
like
the ankles, the kneecaps, and the hips.
I think sometimes like twice a year I'll wake up and I can't get out of bed because it feels like, I don't know, my hip got dislocated or something. I'm like, come on. Not that old yet.
Yeah, every little accident you had when you was a kid and growing up comes to haunt you when you get older. You had a sprained ankle back in your teens or something, or you broke a leg or a hip or a shoulder or a finger. 20 years later, yep. Oh, I feel the pain again.
Yep. I
Comes
had
back.
2 slip discs. I had 2 slip discs in my back because I got jumped by 3 people inside of an elevator.
You still feeling it, ain't you?
Oh yeah.
Sometimes. I was giving Trigger down my back the other day outside, and I had him on a leash, and he wrapped the leash around my legs and damn almost yanked my kneecap out of frickin' socket.
Oh. That's not
My
good.
legs were going one way and the rope was tightening on the other way.
My one dog, I can't give a bath because that dog hates water.
Yeah, Trigger don't like it too much either.
It's
I
like I
hardly
even
brush
try to
it.
put a leash on it. I even try to put a leash on it, and it's like, nope. It gets all like semi-aggressive.
Yeah. I had a dog a long time ago. It wasn't as big as Trigger, but a little about half the size of Trigger. But try to put a leash on him, he acted like a damn bucking bronco, a horse. He just freaking try to back out of the leash and everything else, and stubborn as a mule, and couldn't lead him anywhere.
I might have to drop out because my internet's gone because I'm using her hotspot, and she's got to go to work right now.
Oh, okay, well that's
But
cool.
I'll see what I can do with my 4G.
Huh?
I'll see what I can do with my 4G. My mobile data. I might be back. I might not be.
All right there, Jack. Thanks for coming up. Jump back on in here and just come on back.
All right, we'll see.
I don't know how long I'm going to be up here. I might do a shorter live stream than I'm usually do. I know it ain't going to be no 11-hour or 10-hour live stream like I did the other day. I didn't get nothing done that day.
I bet.
I'm going to try to get something done. There's Andy. What's going on, Andy?
If I don't see you, I'll see you later.
Okie doke. Yep. We'll be around. They're going to try to get on me to sing a song, but she nodded off on me again. Dragon Lady nodded off on me. OG won't tell me the lyrics of that song he was singing. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it. See, that's all I know. OJ's ain't giving up the ghost. Well, I want to give me another cup of coffee here. Done had 3 cups, so. Had 3 cups. There's a crow outside. Got a crow singing in the woods in the backyard. Yeah, I'm going to get out there and cut some wood. I don't know if that's going to happen today. That big old tree down in the damn. Down in the valley. You don't call it a valley, it's called a gully. Yeah, well, catch you later there, Jack. I mean, if you don't sing a song, I'm going to get triggered to sing. Trigger is going to sing a song. Well, so much for Roy Rogers and the tumbleweed thing. Oh, bury me not on the loom. Where's the Sons of the Pioneers? Sons of the Pioneers. Sons of the Pioneers.
Motorola Razr
Whoop.
Plus. Pets really know how to do less.
No, they don't. Hey, Jack. Hey, Jack. Welcome back, bro. I was just
Just use my mobile data.
fixing to go stream here.
Yeah.
Legends of the Song. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, bury me not on the long pole.
Oh, bury me not on the lone prairie.
Oh man, you can't handle that.
That
That's
sounds
a little
old.
too old for me. Here, I'm gonna have to modernize the shit here. Ringo. Yeah, I'm gonna play a copyright song. David Letter. No, Roy. Are you connected to the Neil's Fishing Adventures? Man, he's a pretty good singer. He's there in the Philippines.
I haven't heard of that.
Yeah, Neil's, I think NELS Fishing Adventures. He's a pretty good singer. He had a live stream earlier.
I know, like a lot of people on YouTube singing, and I'm like, they're terrible. I'm not a good singer myself, but some people are just tone deaf.
All right. All right. Well, Neil sounds pretty good. I mean, he's a pretty good voice coming on jazz. But yeah, he just, I think mostly he just does live streams on the weekend or when he has time and stuff. He's always trying to catch some fish, I guess.
I need to get my Wi-Fi turned back on eventually.
Huh?
I'm gonna get my Wi-Fi turned on eventually, so I can do a live stream.
Your voice is kind of low there, Jack.
Maybe
You're almost
it's because of my internet.
because of your internet. That might be why Ami's not saying a whole lot. Her, I could the volume there, and you sound got the same volume.
I'm using like T-Mobile data, but it doesn't work all too great. Just sitting downstairs, but it is what it is. When I run out of internet Wi-Fi here, and I just use this as a backup
Was that T-Mobile that runs off that data pay as you go?
It's a contract.
Huh?
It's a contract.
Oh, okay. I got that track phone. It's kind of like pay as you go, but you can do automatic payments once a month or stuff. $29 or something like that. 30. I don't know. It started clouding up around here. I might get a little rain here in a little while. My songs are favorite songs. So Elvis. Uriah Heep. That's the old one. Let's see what Uriah Heep's got to offer. Yep, starting to rain.
The biggest family upgrade of the summer.
Oh yeah, they got that. They got here in Nashville. They got the monster truck.
Saturday, July 1st in Nashville.
Saturday, July 1st, the monster truck is going on. They got in the Nissan Stadium. What's the stadium the Cubs play in? They got the monster truck. Get your tickets if you're coming to Nashville. Get your tickets for the monster truck.
Have you ever had that Nashville hot chicken?
Nashville hot chicken?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be really good and spicy as fuck.
No, I'll go to the Jack's Barbecue. They got a restaurant downtown Nashville, and they got another Jack's Barbecue off Trinity Lane.
They got brisket.
Oh yeah, they got the brisket, and they got the they got the smoked sausage, and they got a whole 9 yards. Pork barbecue, beef barbecue. You get the sandwiches or whatever you want, or get the. I usually get the sausage, man. Cause get them. Call it not Polish sausage or smoked sausages. I mean, it tastes pretty good, nice and juicy and shit.
I haven't had brisket in probably about 4.5 years. I think about 4 years, I'd say.
Well, here in Tennessee, it's mostly pork sausage or pork barbecue spare ribs or something like that. But
Oh yeah.
or
It's like I've been watching.
Texas, they do more beef brisket barbecue.
I've been watching people on YouTube making pork spare ribs, and on the back of it, they take off that chunk of meat. I'm like, you making me mad now. That's a good piece of meat on the back. He's like, oh, we'll just use it. I'm just gonna throw it away. That makes me mad.
Well, they don't want to take the time to cook it. You gotta cook that. It's a little bit thicker than the ribs and shit.
And it tastes
Don't
good.
do it right. It's kind of tough.
It's like one of my favorite parts, but some people take off the membrane. Some people score it. Sometimes I'll score it with a knife and leave it on. I'll eat the membrane on it. It's still edible.
Yeah.
But I'm doing the competition.
Yeah, I got some deer ribs. I need to barbecue up one of these days. They don't have a whole lot of meat on them, but if you do it right, you got to parboil them before you put them on the grill and shit.
I've been watching people doing beef ribs. I'm like, oh, I want some. That does sound kind of good.
You either got to parboil them or slow cook them for a long time on the beef ribs to make it tender and stuff. That
My dad
pork is also
used to marinate and parboil the pork ribs,
yeah.
and then like get up at like 6 o'clock in the morning, throw some Kingsford on the big grill. It's like a 55-gallon drum cut in half with a rack on it. You fit about 5 slabs of short ribs, even though they're long. But
Oh yeah, the pork short
till
ribs.
you sit there till about 2 or 3 in the afternoon, and they're done. Low and slow.
Yeah, that's the only way to do it, really. But if you're in a hurry, some people get in a hurry, Nah, there's a damn old water tank down the hill from me. I guess when they remodeled this house back in the day, they freaking threw out the old water tank down the hill. I had to drag that sucker up and cut that sucker in half and make a barbecue grill out of it,
Yep.
Throw a couple of
I'm gonna
hinges on it.
do that here. Yes, I got the tools. Yeah, I got the angle grinder that jammed into my knee one day when I was making this kitchen island. That wasn't a great idea because I had a wood. I had a saw blade on that, and I wasn't paying attention. And when I was done making my cut, I kind of dropped it down and it hit my left knee right under the kneecap. I'm like, ooh. It started leaking.
Leaking the red stuff, huh?
Oh yeah, leaking other ketchup. And I ended up, taking ripping off my the rest of the pant leg.
Get stitches.
My aunt told me I need to get stitches. I'm like, nope. I'm just gonna go through it. Ended up getting some paper towel, wrapping around, and then got some tape. It taped the hell out of it. Went outside, had a cigarette, and I told my maintenance guy, I'm like, can you go and get my aunt? Because she's a nurse. Man, it was quite leaking.
Yeah, as
I
long as you
kept
didn't,
myself hydrated with the beer.
as long as you didn't cut an artery, you did all right. I mean, yes.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
every time I walk upstairs now, like my left knee, like clicks in that same spot. But sometimes it goes away, sometimes it comes back. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, I can turn my head, and sometimes I can hear my neck popping every time I turn my head and shit. Yeah, cracking.
Oh, I got a little bit of clickage out of my neck.
Well, my bones up. My damn. I was working in that factory for 9 years, and I was constantly shooting screws and stuff. The air gun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, after 9 to 10 hours a day shooting screws at the same old part, your freaking hands get freaking carpal tunnel and everything else. My damn pinky finger goes numb nowadays, man. It's numb right now.
I end up
Pinch
working for
or
a friend.
something
I
on my back. I
I
don't
ended
know.
up working for a friend. He's an auto mechanic, so I'm helping him work on cars, like in his garage. Well, his garages at his house. He's got two garages. So like most of the time, I'm like on my knees working on something, and one day my knee swelled up, my left knee, the same one I hacked up with ankle grinder. Um, I had to go to the hospital, and they had to drain the water out of my knee with a big old, I don't know, stainless steel door. You put two fingers in, and you could pull the plunger, the big old thick needle to pull it out, and I'm swearing like no other, dropping F bombs, MF bombs, and my mom was there.
You're
And you
fading
got as
on
much
me
as you can
hard
take.
inside. Yeah, I stuck. I was doing working for a moving company. I was building crates for antiques and glass tables and stuff, so they'd ship like Beacons or Mayflower or something like that. And moving companies. I build a crate for the glass, and you do it on the ground outside and had the staple guns and stuff and shit. And one day the staple gun slipped off the board I was nailing in and right into the top of my damn boot. I
Mm.
nailed my damn boot to my foot. It had like the 2-inch staples in the damn things and everything. Bang! Oh
Oh,
shit! I had to get my buddy to get the pliers out of the truck and frickin' yank that sucker out.
one day, my uncle and his friend from the Philippines came to my house back home, and they're like tearing out the back of my garage, attached garage, to put in new 2x4 because they're rotten, and they're just throwing shit out, nails sticking up. I'm walking around the backyard, my tennis shoes, and step in the nail right into my foot. I'm like, oh! I had to rip the board out, and the nails stuck in it. Pull off my shoe and sock. I'm like, yep, I'm bleeding. And I had to get a
Yeah, I was
tetanus shot
wearing.
after that.
Yeah, I went to that one of them little emergency care center things after work. Let them to clean it up and shit. I think I got a tetanus shot then too, but they wanted me to take an X-ray and shit. You know, you need to take the X-ray. What's it, just gonna cost me $100 or whatever, more. I mean, I pulled the nail out. Well, just in case there's a little bitty piece of metal still stuck in your foot. Well, that's what the tetanus shot's for, I guess, ain't it?
Like
Screw the
rusty
damn.
nails and stuff like that. Metal.
Well, they
Stuff
were
by
brand new nails and shit. So they wasn't rusty
like
at all.
when they were draining the fluid out of my knee. When they were done, because I was in so much pain, they ended up like cutting a little slit in my knee where there was still some fluid there. They shoved a tube in there, and I had to wear a bag on my leg so it'll drain on its own. He
Oh,
said,
hell.
if that happens again, you're gonna need surgery. So after that, when I was able to go back to work, I ended up buying some knee pads.
Yeah, I used to have the knee pads when I was
Good thing
doing
after that, my
construction.
friend ended up getting a shop with hoists, so you don't have to be on the ground on your knees.
Yeah, I used to have the knee pads when I was putting the theater or seats in theaters and frickin' schools and shit. The kind you get a movie theater, the kind you sit in and they pop back up after you get out of them and stuff.
Yep. I haven't been to a movie theater since I was married.
I
I'm
ain't
trying to
been
think how
one
many
in
years.
about 10 years. I don't see any reason to go to a damn movie theater anymore. I just wait till the damn movie comes out.
I think at
Blu-ray
least
or whatever they
years
call
ago.
it nowadays. YouTube.
There's a movie theater out here, but I don't want to be around people, especially since COVID's still going up here. Some people believe it and some people don't, but I believe it. I watch the news here.
See, I remember back in the day, you used to get in a car and go to the drive-in theater. They had the little speaker boxes you put on your window and
door.
shit, and you carry your beer and everything in there. And yeah. Then they got upgraded
I've
to.
only been to one.
You have to turn into your AM radio or something like that, and you could hear the movie. It'd have some kind of transmitter to transmit the signal to your AM radio. But yeah, that was good old days. You hide people in the trunk and stuff, sneak them in the trunk, and when we got in, pop the trunk, and
Yep.
everybody get out. Yeah.
Like back in the day, when I was little, it was like, I don't know, elementary school, maybe even some part of middle school. Me, my mom, dad, and my brother, we go to the movie theater, and we stop by Kmart and get this big, giant thing of popcorn and some other snacks. And my mom had this big ass purse because they didn't check it. You go in there, and next thing you know, we're eating popcorn, watching the movie. You don't have to pay the movie theater price.
Oh,
So I think it
yeah.
was like
They used to try
or
to do
something
that.
like that.
You get caught bringing, kicking you out. I've been kicked out of a couple of movie theaters when I was a kid. Get caught smoking cigarettes in the movie theater, get kicked out. You're a teenager.
Me and my friend, when we were, I don't know, middle school or high school, um, we watched a movie and we were eating Skittles. And you put them like a handful in your mouth, get them nice and wet, and launch them right at the screen, and it just stains the screen.
All right.
Damn
How'd you do
juvenile
it?
delinquents.
Would you have to thump them up there, or was you close enough to the screen you could spit them?
Oh no, we're close enough where we can just spit them back in our hands and just launch them.
Oh, okay. Throw a whole pile of Skittles at the same time.
Yep, and just sit there like you did nothing.
Oh yeah. Now we had one of those uh,
That's like
redneck
one that's
movie
worse than
ushers that you know he was all looking out for us kids. After a while, he freaking knew who we were and shit. It was just a small town called the Varsity Theater. Yeah. Meffy Mix, what's going on? First, welcome to the
that.
last ring. Yep.
Me and my same friend, like we drank a lot of pop or soda. We'll go with soda pop. There we go. All bases covered. We drink a lot of pop because we got like the biggest drink you get at the movie theater. You go to the bathroom, and then instead of going into the toilet, we'd fill that one of those extra large cups up and bring it back into the theater in the movie and just spill it. And it's like running down down the rows. And the whole theater just smell like piss.
Now
That was
we
pretty
used to
bad.
get the large cup, and now we just get a cup of ice. Smuggle a bottle of liquor into the movie theater and have whatever whiskey on ice or whatever we was drinking, or some of that Boone's Farm wine. Throw that on some ice, and
That cheap ass shit. Do they still make that?
yeah, you can go to the liquor stores and then you can get some Boone's Farm.
I
I got
used to work
the
at Domino's Pizza at the
Strawberry
time.
Hill.
That was some good shit right there. Back when I was a manager at my friend's Domino's Pizza, I ended up staying overnight or whatever,
We'll see you.
and my friend, he would bring me maybe like 240s of like Bud Light. Sorry. And after I'm done counting the money, figuring out payroll, inventory, counting money, like doing everything, I get off work and I'm like, it's like in the middle of the night. So I drive to 7-Eleven. And they'd let me buy Boone's Farm. Like, there's like it's any CRD. I'm like, no, there's no alcohol in this. They're like, okay,
They didn't know there was
Jack was
alcohol
my
in
advocate. Hmm. I don't know what percentage that was.
No,
But that was fun. Like
I got
shit.
partied
Like
all the way up into the 30s, man.
I
And that was before they
celebrated.
had the mandatory
I
card
celebrated
thing.
three. I celebrated three 21st birthday parties at a bar, the same bar. My last
Yeah, Miguel.
21st my last 21st birthday party was actually a real one. And Skip, the owner, comes out. He's like, "Are you 21?" And I'm like, "Yep, finally today." Okay.
Oh, man. Back in the day, they had the drinking age was 18. Now it's still a minor. I wasn't 18 yet, and the freaking about a year or so before I turned 18, they switched it to 19. Then they switched it to 21. Yes, I was so damn pissed, man.
Yeah, because just for
But then I joined the Marine
Brandon-
Corps at 18. On a Marine Corps base, you can drink on base, but you couldn't drink out inside the town or anything like that.
just for brain development, because your brain doesn't completely develop until you're like 21 to make rational thoughts, this, that, and other.
Yeah. Maybe that's why I was at 2 speed, slow and slower.
Because I started drinking when I was 16, drinking and smoking when I was 16, and I'm
Started
42.
when I was 14.
You got me beat.
But I had my first drink of champagne. I think we had a Christmas party in our family Christmas thing, and I think my parents or my aunt or uncles got a thing of champagne. They let me have a glass of it, and I got drunker and shit. And them sisters woke me up real early in the morning. Hey, Santa Claus come, Santa Claus come. Oh, I got a hangover. I went back to sleep, man. That was the first time.
Just get some champagne and some orange juice, make a mimosa.
Oh, yeah. I like that. That's straight champagne sucks, but yeah, I mean, don't really taste that great. But if you mix it with
Right.
orange juice, I like it better.
Yeah, throw some OJ in there and you good. It's like
Yeah.
I've had more mimosas on airplanes than back home, like down on the ground, because I'm not
You
a
know what they
mimosa.
say, two in the air, one on the ground. No,
Hmm.
two in the air is worth one in the air is worth two on the ground. That's what they say.
Hmm. And the food kind of sort of sucks in the air because you're up in the air. But if you eat the same food in the ground, it'll probably taste really good.
Yeah, it's freaking.
Because they have to change like ingredients or add a whole bunch more ingredients to it to make it actually taste better in the air.
They freaking you could smoke when you was on the airplane. Nowadays you can't even fart without them fucking.
I ended up. I had my vape on me. I'm like, I need some nicotine in my body because I'm doing a long haul from Detroit to Incheon, in South Korea. And I went to the bathroom, and I'm like, after I did my business, clean up and bring out my vape pen and take a couple of hits, like deep hits, and push the flush button and blow right into the toilet. And so it sucks it all down. So I don't set off the smoke detector because the smoke detector can pick up a vape.
No, man, I remember the first time. It was only like a 2-hour airplane ride. I think it's from Dallas to Tennessee or something like that. Couldn't smoke. So what I did, I got my double shot of Jack Daniels and scarfed that down, and well, might as well take a nap. Think smoke. I want to have the DTs before I wake up and shit.
Mm-hmm. DTs are not fun.
Mm-hmm.
What was it? 9-10 years ago, coming here. Of course, I was, pre-gaming in the airport, drinking and drinking and drinking. Nobody caught me. At the gate, like, oh, you're too drunk to be on the airplane. And he's like playing it cool. Because if you're drinking, you get drunk, whatever. You gotta play it cool, and don't be an ass when you're on the airplane because they'll kick you right off. But one time, it was maybe 3.5 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago, like in between those, and I was drinking. I couldn't find beer, but I seen my gate, but there was a bar there, and I guess I'll drink some wine. I just had a couple glasses of wine. Then I look over. I'm trying to observe things. I'm like, "Oh, you guys got Bud Light. Give me some Bud Light." So I drank a pint of Bud Light, and then they announced the boarding. And like gate's like right behind my back. I'm like, "Can I get another Bud Light? And can you put that in a cup? Can I take it on board?" Like, yeah, no problem. Okay, thank you. Why am I good?
Yeah, hang out at the bar before airplane ride.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got just made another batch of deer jerky.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
A friend of mine made some venison chili. It had like 3 or 4 big bowls of that. I tore it up, even though there was beans in it. I'm not a big fan of beans and chili, but I tore it up.
Yeah, I like beans, but they don't like me for some reason anymore.
Exactly.
When I was young, man, beans, they didn't bother me that much. But hell,
beans,
now.
tomato soup. The more you eat, the more you poop or poot. I think that's how that song went.
Beans are good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart.
There you go. Healthy for you, but there's some fiber in there, and the fiber comes back out.
Hey, Fabrizio. Hope I pronounced that right. Fabrizio. Translator. All right, look, I need a jacket here. Let me get this jacket here.
I gotta take my. Fabrizio?
Yeah.
Don't get mad at me if I butcher your name. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I already did it, man.
I've been known to butcher some names.
Yeah, the damn can't give you a jacket right now. The damn heart's in the way. It keeps screwing up.
I hate that. The heart. Why is the heart there? Can they put it somewhere else?
Yeah, I know it's right in the way of the little 3 dots you got to push on to give people moderators or time them out or whatever you want to do to them. You know.
Or go see their channel.
Yeah, go see your channel. You can't do it until they type up about at least 2 links or 1 maybe.
It's like if I'm doing a live stream, I can't get around it. Like I'm trying to go on my YouTube and put on my link for my StreamYard. I can't do it, so I gotta do it. I gotta post my link 3 times just to get over the heart, and then I can put my link in there for my StreamYard.
I can do something. That's a good idea. I can type in something and get over the heart. But I hate them damn new emojis they got out there. Damn frickin' rainbow or woke emojis they got.
Yeah, that heart, that thing is killing me. I don't know why it's even there.
Yeah, I got to type in 2 things before I can even get on the dot thing. All right, you're a moderator now.
This is as annoying as like YouTube when you don't have premium. You get those double ads. And even on Facebook, double ads. I'm like, really?
Yeah, I used to have that ad blocker on YouTube. You know, it block all the ads, but when you go to these ladies' channels, they want you to watch the ads because they get revenue off the ads and stuff. So I had to get rid of that.
Like I don't like maybe what is today? 26. I don't know how many days. 30. Is it 31 days in? Yeah, I think 31 days in June. I'm gonna get my internet back and get YouTube Premium, so I don't have to watch these ads anymore.
It's a pain in the ass, but I'll just hit the skip button if I don't want to watch ads.
Sometimes, like when I have the YouTube Premium, I'm upstairs in bed and watching something that's quite long, usually some kind of crime story or whatever.
Oh yeah, mood.
Or
I hate that shit.
wake up and like, did I kill this person? It's like, this is weird. It's like YouTube and the crime videos and sleep. That's not a good thing.
Yeah, nightmare.
I've had weird dreams.
Yeah, I'm just checking out my gully. I can see my back window. I can see all the way down the hill. See if there's any wildlife running around down there. You know.
I think half the time, um, crime videos or pretty much anything on YouTube that's a long video when you're trying to sleep is not a good idea.
I usually put it on pause and wake up the next day and watch the rest of it.
'Cause I need some like, I don't know, white noise or just something noise, a little bit of noise in the background. But sometimes I get like nightmares, like I'm in the show. I think in my nightmares, my dreams, I probably killed about 3 people.
You got a guilty conscience there, Jack?
That's weird. No, I've never killed anybody, but there's the weirdest thing ever.
Just checking, man. Just checking.
You can check my record. That's my name right there, Jack Hoff.
Yeah.
That's the weirdest ever.
Yeah, I used to watch
So
it.
when you plan
Some of
when you
them.
plan on coming to the Philippines?
The True Detective magazines at the grocery store and shit.
Do they still sell the National Enquirer in the grocery stores?
Huh?
Do they still sell the National Enquirer at the grocery stores?
I'm not sure. They
Like,
I think
that's the
down
last
woke
one I
and shit. They
seen.
used to be able to go to. And I might have that crap. They probably got all that fairy crap at the damn grocery stores now. They used to go. I used to go to the grocery store and guns and ammo or a hunting magazine or something like that. Had to do with guns or something. They don't sell them at the damn. Some of the stores sometimes.
At
You got
the
that
party
GQ
stores,
magazine or the Time or some bullshit like that.
at the party stores, and sometimes at some grocery stores, they sell crack pipes.
Oh yeah.
With the little rose inside of it. I'm like, what? I think that was the first drug paraphernalia.
Yeah,
Oh,
Morris Wilkes in the house. Yeah, I got the link there. Jump on up there. Just chit chatting. We'll let you up on the panel, even though you're from Germany.
Germany.
Yeah, she lives in Germany. Talking that German. I guess he is German. I guess that's what she's talking now. I don't know. Might be talking Russian for all I know.
Everything's close to me.
Could be French. Could be French, hell. All I know how to talk is redneck.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch.
Redneck, really. Depends on what part of the state you're in.
Like, what language do you speak? I'm fluent in redneck. You say redneck.
I'm fluent in redneck, hillbilly. I got a little bit of ghetto slang going on.
What you mean, motherfucker? It's like ghetto slang.
Talk beat a little Boston or what's that? The what crap? Was that New York
The
Italian?
Boston. It's the spicy
Boston
meatballs.
Italian or
You need to start
Boston?
by meatballs. Come on to my store. I give it for free.
You talking to me?
You talking to me? You talking to me? Like
Hey.
Italians, they talk
Hey.
with their hands.
Don't make me have to go get Guido and Lefty or break your kneecaps.
You think I'm funny? What is that? What is that guy? He's like all of maybe 4'9". The actor. You talking to me? Oh, I forgot his name.
Mickey Rooney.
No.
He's short, but
Danny DeVito.
Oh, Danny DeVito, yeah, okay. Yeah, he used to be a
You
good
talking to me? You think I'm funny? You think I'm a clown?
break your kneecaps and I ain't got to use a bat.
You have a Boston accent.
Yeah, he's a good gangster. I don't think I've seen him too many gangster movies, but yeah. One or two, but uh-oh. Car going by.
Break your kneecaps like Nancy Kerrigan.
Oh yeah, I remember that when they did it. That skating.
That was messed up.
Yeah.
You got Tanya Harding.
Yeah, Tanya Harding. Her ex-boyfriend or something like that, or her manager, wasn't it? Her manager did that. So Tanya Harding could win the gold medal or blah, blah, blah. Because that was her only competition and shit. You know.
Yep.
But yeah, you got to be pretty stupid, man. You know, I mean, it's kind of like you think you're going to get away with that. You know, I mean, they're not going to put connect the dots.
Yep.
Yeah. Kind of like some of these politicians nowadays.
I think that ruined her career.
Unless you got
I watched this mechanic on YouTube. It's called Vice Grip Garage, and if he has to use a hammer or something like that, he'll call it a Tanya Harding like 300 or 6,000 or something like that. He's more comical. I don't know. Did he get stripped from the gold medal?
Do what?
Did she get stripped from the gold medal for doing that?
I think she did. Either that or she got disqualified before she got the medal. I don't know. You have to go back and watch the replay, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember that. Well, it's better having Tanya Harding than Lorena Bobbitt.
Yep. Yes, sir. 100%. Well, actually, 1,000% agree about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, goddamn fucking dog running around with your dick that she threw out the window and put that thing on, but apparently it turned into a porn star after that. I'm like, really?
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't want
I
if
think
somebody chopped off my Johnson. If somebody chopped off my Johnson and I want to go pursue the porn career, I'm be afraid of it falling off and it's stuck in a hole. It's gone.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it didn't work the right way after that. Probably had to have half a million surgeries and a lot of ginseng or some bullshit to get that something. A lot of Viagra or whatever they had back in the day.
You have to get the alignment going, and connect all the nerves, and the main vein.
Yeah, that freaking. Yeah.
But
Kind of
I think that thing ain't working good.
Party.
You have to take a whole bunch of pills to even get to work. 10 more than prescribed.
Right.
That poor dog lost his sausage.
Jail or something? I don't know. No, that's that other asshole that freaking killed his wife.
There was one girl in there's an R&B group called TLC. She ended up going to her boyfriend's house and set the motherfucker on fire. Lisa Left Eye Lopez, which was
really?
Set her
Sounded like she had a little
fire.
Spanish spice in the name, or
sometimes people do stupid things, and like I wouldn't even try to do that. Like Lorena Bobbitt, you know. Lorena Bobbitt, you know, if you're listening, you should have left this MF instead of cutting off his, you know. That's the easy thing. Like people, like even if you're boyfriend, girlfriend, friends, friends with benefits, married. If you hate your partner, just leave. There's no meaning of killing or mutilating somebody.
Yeah, I think, well, just kill me, man. You know, if you're gonna do it, make it quick. I don't want to go through that pain.
Or just
get my damn dick back on and everything else.
Oh, that'd be horrible. Get Lorena Bobbitt, and you just watch yourself just bleed out.
Yeah. Yeah. Tie a tourniquet around your what's left.
And Jeffrey Dahmer comes up and snatches up your wiener and puts it in his refrigerator for later. Because he's thinking of recipes for it.
Yeah, it's Jeffrey
Is it
Dahmer
just
chili
STD?
chili with beans.
Is it just yeah, diced it up really good, or just put some SPG and put it on the grill?
Oh man, I kind of threw up in my mouth, man. I had to put myself in mute.
I'm a
Hey.
chef, but
Yeah.
I don't know what the internal temperature of a is. I don't want to find out. I don't need to know.
Kind of, in terms of temperature, I'm pretty sure it's 98 degrees.
We need to ask.
A few seconds after it leaves the body, I'm sure the temperature drops a few degrees.
Yep. I think should we shoot for 165? Maybe ask Jeffrey Dahmer, but I think he's dead. I think.
Yeah, they killed his ass in prison, man. He got freaking.
That black dude just beat the living hell out of him. If I was in prison serving life sentence, would I care?
Yeah, really. I'd
I'd
probably
like pedophiles.
I'd go out to the biggest motherfucker and just slap the dog shit out of him and then let them beat me to death and shit. I mean, really, my size, hell, one or two good punches and shit from one of them 300-pound, 6'4" motherfuckers would probably kill me anyway.
Mm-hmm.
One good
He
hit in the
deserved what he
temple,
got.
Yeah,
But if it was me, I would have beat him up more, made him hurt like no other, like God's wrath on his ass. You know?
Made him a cripple for a little while and shit.
Just break his feet, break his arms, break his legs, break his hips, break his back.
Be doing the Bobbit deal on his ass, and he'd be everybody's bitch.
I seen
give me a cigarette. I'll let you fuck my bitch.
I seen one video on YouTube. This was years ago. I don't know if it's still there. I don't even know what it's called. But some guy, he was a sex offender. He got the train ran on him and ripped his booty hole up. And then they sewed it back together from the tank because they got ripped up. And he came back to the jail, the cell, and he was maybe possibly healed up. They ran a train on him again.
I'm sure there's a couple of broomsticks or mops that got shoved up his little.
I'll just shove the mop side, not the handle side. Just saying.
Yeah.
There's people like that, like the child molester, the child molester and stuff like that.
They got them bristles on there, Excuse me.
It's like the chomos. I don't like. Just like I watch a lot of people on YouTube catching these predators. I don't know if it's legal to say predator. Predator is a movie, YouTube, but yeah, they catch them and they get them arrested most of the time. Let's see, no, let's say the ones I watched, the different ones, maybe half the time. And they get prosecuted and they go to jail, and some of them serve a prison sentence. Pretty much a lot of them lose their jobs, their wives, their kids.
Good old Joe
Yes.
Biden, he's a pretty good predator, but hell, he gets away with it because he got money. And he's a politician. Always sniffing something.
No, I'm
Just
talking
saying.
about regular old Joes, what you call them here. No, the Filipinos call the foreigners. Hey, Joe.
Oh, yeah. G.I. Joe.
Regular people, just doing stupid shit. Like, yeah, police officers, teachers. Watched the other days, some guys working at Disneyland building stuff. I'm like, oh man, really? I'll be right back, and in 1 minute, I gotta go to the little boys' room outside since I have no running water in my house.
That seems to be a common problem no matter where you're at in Philippines. Is freaking short on the water. Not I'm not sure how long this thing's gonna last. I might break it off at 3 hours today since save some of my watcher. Yeah, I need to go. Speaking of the nature calls,
I'm back.
speaking of nature, yeah. Yeah, I might shut this down at the 3 hour live stream today and get something done today while the sun is shining.
And are you gonna whittle something?
Nah, well, I got a big old tree trunk down in the damn gully over here. I need to drag up the damn hill.
You got a tractor or a truck?
Nah, I got a truck, but it's, the I can't get my damn truck down the hill, close enough. I don't. I ain't gonna take a chance
Is
of truck stuff. It's not a four-wheel
it,
drive or anything. It's just a regular standard 1500 Chevy Silverado.
mm,
Ain't got a cable long enough, to hook up to the back of the truck. I got cables on that. I got this little electric winch that I can hook up to the nearest biggest tree and drag it up about 20 feet. Then I'll have to unhook it, stretch the cable back out, hook it up to the nearest tree. That kind of deal.
think my dog's my one dog's going to see now. It's barking at the freaking wall.
Marking it to what?
My one dog is barking at a wall, and it woke up my other dog in a cage, and it's starting to cry. Ah,
Might have some crawling in the wall, man. Might have a big old monster gecko or something running up and down the wall.
a frog. It's probably I think it was a frog, but the frogs will walk by or will hop by, and I got pigeons here, and they'll just walk by her and pay no attention. The cats walk by, pay no attention. But the wall, like, what's the wall doing? Frogs hop around here all the time at night, but I don't understand. I don't understand her logic, is what I'm saying.
Well, my dog, he barks at every car that drives by if he's awake. Well, the deer and the raccoons or whatever is walking out in the woods at night, man, he'll be quiet, most of the damn day, but at frickin' night, man, he'll frickin' bark at anything that moves or sound that you can hear. I'll be looking outside. I don't see shit. What the hell are you barking at?
The only animal on Earth that can knows your finger, like sit here, do this, that, and other, is a dog. No other animal can do that.
What? Know your finger?
Yep.
Well, that's what I do. I mean, if I want to tell them to sit down, I'll just point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dogs are the only ones that can do
I
that.
tell them I'll go sit down like that. But mostly, he ain't gonna sit down unless I got food in my hand. He knows if I got food in my hand, he'll sit, or he ain't gonna get no food. He's
Needs
smart
that
enough
reward.
to know better.
Yep,
Yeah.
needs that reward.
He say, "You ain't getting no damn food. I ain't sitting nowhere, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my damn treat? Where's my
Yep,
damn
I ain't do nothing for you, motherfucker, if you don't give me a treat.
Yeah, where's my damn treat? Screw
Mm-hmm.
you." Hmm.
Yeah, take another pain for life. Now I don't have a little bit. It's helping out. I haven't been to the dentist yet, but no money, no dentist.
No, you got a abscess tooth.
I used to have one when I was in like think middle school. I had surgery for that, but I have a cracked tooth.
Root canal.
Yeah, hopefully you could do something, but I need to wait to get some money eventually. Maybe end beginning of the month. But
I got a pair of pliers, man. I got some dental pliers.
get some 90-degree needle nose.
I got about half a dozen of the damn things too. I got all shapes and sizes.
I probably have to drink a whole bunch of vodka and put myself asleep.
I got the dental picks, the pliers, the little mirror. I'll put it all in a frame. See, here's the pliers right here.
Oh, shit.
And I also got the mirror and the tweezers and the little picks and shit.
You should redesign that and add a flathead screwdriver and a little hammer.
Well, I got a little hammer too. I don't know what he used it for, but I think it's about wore out or something. I think the handle's messed up on it. It's got a little plastic on this side. I think the little insert or whatever they had on this side got knocked out of it or fell out. And I'm pretty sure the handle is a little bit longer than that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe that would.
You gotta put a flathead screwdriver in there to knock it out, knock the tooth out.
Well, I got all kinds of little picks and stuff. Oh, this right here's my dad's dental cabinet.
Mm.
One of the old ones. The marble. Got the old dental trays in there. And picks. Pretty much antique.
I'm pretty sure it's older than me.
I got the old little alligator clips you had put around your neck and take the damn paper to and everything else. Put this back up. Okay. There's a picture right on the wall. Now, wash your mouth out with after you brush your teeth, wash it out with salt water. Kills all the bacteria and the stuff in your mouth that makes your teeth hurt. And strengthens your gums also. So.
Mm.
salt water, instead of Listerine or something like that, man, it kills everything. But salt
I
water
got, I got
is
scope.
what I do. Yeah. Well, scope, it's got an alcohol and it kills all the good bacteria or whatever, and all the enzymes. Like certain salt is kind of healing properties in it. Back in the day, when they used to say putting salt on their wound or something. Well,
Hmm.
they said that for a reason. That salt, if you actually put it on a wound, it helps heal the wound. Salt does.
That sounds painful.
Yeah. It's a little bit painful, but it works. But well, it doesn't, like if you wash your mouth out with salt, it doesn't.
Hmm.
It doesn't sting as much as scope does sometimes. Scope or Listerine. But I guess you put it on a wound, it'd be a different story.
My dad used to buy the old school, like, Listerine with alcohol. It came in a paper bag. It's some old school shit right there.
I never liked Listerine though. I didn't like the mint flavor. I always got I forget what the name brand of it was, but they had the cinnamon flavored mouthwash and shit. That Act, I think it was Act. They
Mm.
had the cinnamon flavored.
Oh, oh, no, close up.
Well, that's a toothpaste, but the
Yeah,
Act, I think Act was the cinnamon flavored mouthwash. All right, we
I
still
think
got
it's
the close.
called Act
I
Two.
got to close up in the damn bathroom. Cinnamon flavored.
Yeah, buy some new mouthwash.
42
But I'll use it for now. But tooth pain's gone down. I'm gonna say 75%. And taking these pills for pain. Yeah, I just took one. 2 days away, so I know I took one.
I used to chew
So,
up aspirin or something like that. Also,
mm-hmm.
chew on the aspirin that way it gets into the tooth itself.
Never tried that.
Well, you can just suck on one, put it in between your gum and your jaw and right where the tooth is.
Hmm. I should try that. There's a pharmacy in walking distance, but you have to play Frogger, but to get there, so you don't get yourself killed walking across the street and back.
With a lot of traffic or something.
People don't care. People don't know how to drive. I don't know if they have driver's licenses or just they just don't care and just I need to get where I go to go very fast for no reason. Like, it doesn't make any sense. That's why people get killed. But then in my street, I've seen people get killed. I've seen a dead body. I've seen a guy. I'm pretty sure he's dead because I've seen his intestines come out, and he's just wiggling and begging on his fucking face. And he's missing his arms. The girl that was in the back of his motorcycle, she's missing her head. And she's all dismembered also. This is why Jack Thompson has a lot of trust issues on things like that. Give me something on 4 wheels, I would be kind of happy. If the driver is a responsible driver. Get me a Grab taxi.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to see.
How many
Nobody wants
she
to see
freaking
death
ran over a damn dog? She was in the Philippines. Damn dog ran out in front of her on the. Well, she was riding on the back, but damn dog ran out in front of her. He hit the dog, crashed. Luckily, they were just taking off and shit, so they weren't going very fast.
I haven't seen. Well, actually, I didn't see it. I heard it. But one day, maybe I think it was last year, late last year, and one of my kittens, was walking around and fell inside a drain, and it went to the canal, and its relative that is like there's another kitten saved the one kitten from the canal, and it sat in front of my driveway, and then my uncle pulled up in his pickup truck and I watched that. It was horrible. Ran it over. He's a pastor. You're killing God's creatures. He's like, hoo, 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 hoo. It's funny. I'm like, really? You stupid.
Yeah. Unless you're gonna eat it, don't kill it.
I was pissed off.
If they're rabies or something like that, that's a different story. You gotta kill them.
Just a little kitten, probably about, I don't know, 3-4 weeks old. He still had a little stubby tail, like a little point on it. I guess you can tell when they're young, but he was just laughing about it. And like, you're a man of God. Stupid piece of fucking shit. I was indignant about that.
Baptist. Must have been a Baptist. Get
No,
on Saturday, go to church on Sunday.
it's a Pentecostal.
Pentecostal.
You know what? Get a
35 more minutes to go. Shut this thing down here.
It's like, get a real fucking job and stop ripping all these poor people off their money.
Do what?
Healing nothing. It's like get a real job and stop ripping people off of these poor people of their money. Because a religion ain't gonna do nothing for you. You can think about it, you know. My
What
thinking
was it,
think
God?
of Red Horse does a lot for me, but I was thinking about starting a church to rip off people, but I'm like,
I
nope,
can't
I'm not that
fade
type of guy.
there.
That's stupid.
Jack, your sound's going up and down.
Maybe it's my internet. It's a 3 bars.
Yeah, it's starting
It's neat.
to reverberate from high volume to low volume or something. Yeah, I'm probably
Maybe,
gonna cut this
maybe
off
I
in
might have to
30
sit
minutes or so.
outside.
Freaking, yeah, let's get too hot, man. It's already hot. I ain't turned my AC on all year long. I might have to close all the damn windows and turn that shit on today.
Blow the cobwebs out of it.
Yeah, it'll probably be. Yeah, I probably need to do that before I do that. Trigger, he's on the back porch, and that's where my AC unit is outside.
hmm
And hell, Trigger's been shedding big time, you know. And all that hair gets clogged up in my AC unit. It just gets sucked right into the that grill part,
Oh,
the
shit.
coals.
Yeah, spray
I
that
brushed
shit right out.
off
Right
a
out.
couple times. Yeah, it just sucks all that hair right into the damn coals and shit.
Get into it.
That's why I leave him outside, man. He's a long-haired dog, you know. But all that hair, it'll get sucked up into the coals on your refrigerator, freezer, and shit too. You know, underneath, you know, and it'll
Mhm.
keep your refrigerator, freezer from cooling off right. So yeah, clean that
I
sucker
used
out.
to have a dog in the house, but it wanted to be outside, and eventually put it on a leash, long leash, and I don't know who it is, but they're an asshole. They poisoned my dog. Even if I knew who it is, if I tell my mom, she'd say "F you" to me. I'm like everything is blamed on me. I think I'm gonna catch a felony when I get back home.
Uh,
But maybe try to see how can get it around to a misdemeanor. Because I get blamed for everything. It doesn't make any sense. No fucking sense
what
at all.
happened back home? Your mom blaming you for shit that's going on back home when you're in the Philippines.
I'm the black sheep. I get blamed for everything. Makes no fucking sense.
Well, you gotta have a scapegoat somewhere, man. I think it's conspiracy.
Yeah, I'm always a scapegoat. Like I have no running water here because a pressure tank blew up. And she's like, "You put too much pressure in it." No, I went below the guideline that said on the tank. It's the shit water here. It's like salt water. And it eats up this galvanized, cheap, thin ass steel tank. It's not my fault. I have replaced like freaking, I don't know, 7, 8 tanks here at least. It ain't my fault. It's the garbage water company that's serving us garbage water. And you
Well,
get a brownout.
They say
You
your
get a
freaking
brownout.
tank
And the
that
water comes
freaking
brown.
rust away in a couple of years.
Yeah, it's just it lasted. That was bought probably March. I want to say mid March. I'll say the 15th, and expired. Like I can't say like exact date, but tried fixing it, this, that, and other, and it doesn't do shit but make it worse.
Once it's rusted out, I got a pressure tank in my house too. I got well water. Once it starts leaking water, man, you might as well get you a new one. It's fucked.
spending good money on old money. This thing is like over a little bit over $100. Is it a little bit over $100? You know what? Fuck that tank. I'm gonna say yeah to my mom. Don't need a new tank, and just have water separated because there's 6 houses here. One's not running any water because she's dead. On individual meters. Okay. Because they're straight from the shit water pipes instead of pressurized, because the shit water is already pressurized. That should have been done in the first place.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I replaced my. I did it myself though. I'm not sure how it hooks up there. They got a different voltage or watts of electricity there, don't they? You got to convert. Like we got 120 watts and 240 or volts, 120 volts and 240 volts.
Mm-hmm.
Or they have there, just like. I think the pressure tank went on, going on 240. Well, it's not really the pressure tank going on 240. It's the pump itself, the water pump itself that runs off the 240 volts of electricity.
Back when I was home back in Michigan, it was only 120 for my well pump, which is I think 100 or 200 feet deep, and then the ballast tank, the pressure tank, that was 120.
Ami's got plumbing problems at her house too. Somebody told her she's got to replace all the freaking pipes in the house. Well, why don't you just the ones that are leaking, replace them? They're all PVC. Just cut the She don't know
Mm,
anything
get the,
about plumbing. I mean, I wish I was there. I could probably fix
get the
half her damn
glue.
issues.
You go to Home Depot and get this 2-part. But I think I might get off of here and take a nap. Is going on 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut it off here in a minute. I probably need to get something done if I don't take a nap. I might take a nap, then get up and do something.
Mm.
Back, well, it might be a little cooler this afternoon. I don't know. It's getting hot here.
Turn, keep the aircon on.
Yeah, I think Ami's already taking a nap. What is it? What, 2 o'clock in the morning or something like that over
It's
there?
two. It's
Yeah, almost in the
2:42.
morning. Yeah, she's
2:42
yeah,
a.m.
almost 3 o'clock.
She's probably most likely 100% passed out.
Yeah. Well, her day off is what? It was yesterday. It's Sunday, and she was running around doing a whole lot of stuff. She don't get any sleep though. She freaking 6 days out of the week. She working all the time and gets a few hours of sleep. Then on the weekend, she works all the time, gets a few hours of sleep. She only sleeps when she wears herself out, man, to complete exhaustion and pass. I don't and passes out. She don't ever go to bed. She passes out. It's like you're so wore out that you pass out instead of going to bed. She
Hmm.
passed out when she was in the Philippines. She she passed out on the back of a motorcycle. Man, she fell asleep on the back of a motorcycle.
Oh shit, that's not good. Yeah, falling
Yeah, it's
off
a
that
little
damn thing.
dangerous. Now, I remember one time we was doing a live stream and she passed out. She was singing a song. She passed out in the middle of the song and she just went doop.
It's like if me when I get tired, like me right now, I'm gonna take my happy brown ass up to sleep.
Yeah.
But I've never passed out in a live stream. Like sitting here, like
Uh, I ain't never passed out either. I get bored and go to sleep. Yeah. Y'all keep on talking.
uh, yep.
Wake me up when you're done.
Wake me up before you go, bro. It's like I'll tell people, I'm like, I'm tired. I'm gonna go to sleep, and then like some people will stay in the background, whatever, keep my stream alive.
Yeah.
Now I'll just go upstairs, but I'm not just gonna pass out in front of people. I don't roll that way.
Uh, I passed out a couple of times. Well, I fell asleep a couple of times talking to me. And of course, she's done the same thing to me. Hear her snoring.
My alcohol tolerance has been gone. Wow, what is that? 2.5 beers, and I'm slurring my words. Yep, Jack is slurring his words.
Uh,
I
your
gotta catch myself on
your
something.
volume is going again.
I have to give myself a drunk driving test.
ever take the frickin' test, man? If you get pulled over by a cop anyway. See, I can't do that shit when I'm sober, much less when I'm drunk, man.
I've done it. I passed all the tests, but they gave me the PBT.
Yeah, you should have refused that sucker.
No, because that means your license is going to be gone for about a year. But I took it. I blew a .27.
Well, you're, you know, they got you then. Well, you blew it. Your license got taken away anyway, right?
Yeah, but not for a year.
How long did it get taken away?
Mm-hmm.
Longer than a year? Or did you get it back earlier?
It cost $2,248 to get my license back, plus another $2,000.
For the lawyer?
Nope, because my points on my record.
Hey, Retro Scorpion. Hell, damn, Retro.
Hey, Retro.
Got about 15 minutes and I want to be out of here. Yeah, what's going on, Retro?
Hey, Retro. I was getting ready to go to sleep.
No. Yeah, we're fixing to take a nap, man.
Geez, sorry that I came late. I was busy on a live stream.
Jack. Oh, Jack's in like 3 o'clock in the morning where Jack's at, so I can under.
Well, actually, it's 5 o'clock in the morning where Jack's at. Actually, almost 6 o'clock, actually.
2:49 a.m. my time.
Then my clock on my Windows computer is wrong, then. Because my other Chromebook says it's 2:49 p.m. So. You okay, Jack? You look a little bit like dead.
Jack, Daddy is sleeping.
Dead to the world, I see. Yo, I'm loving this Chick-fil-A sauce.
I've never had Chick-fil-A.
I got a nap in my iced tea, little fucker. Got my electrified flash water here.
What are you zapping us for? Yes, I know what that is.
Damn fly, man. Freaking trying to get my iced tea, man. Shit. I don't know.
Hey, I'm drinking Boston tea.
Don't leave your doors open.
I got iced tea too, Boston tea. Let me pour myself a glass.
I'm gonna blame Retro. I mean, being drunkard and
I
shit.
used to get that freaking green leaf iced tea, but hell, I started making my own. They want too much for the damn shit.
By the way,
I just buy the tea bag to make my own nowadays.
Mac, you're right about that mango habanero sauce. I woke up this morning 3 different times from stomach pain.
How does shit come out?
Oh yeah.
Is it hotter than hell?
I'm not telling you my personal business,
You,
but
like,
yeah.
But
Jack,
were you crapping lava?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Stay away from Lane, man. You'll blow up.
He's got a lighter right there.
I'm scared.
There's that little bastard again, man. Shit.
What are you gonna do? Light him on fire?
I'm tired.
Yeah, it's electrified. I think it's got a short in it or something. It ain't working too good.
Oh,
think I stepped on the grid a little bit one too many times, and
I'm
I
sleepy.
don't know if it's
I'm tired.
yeah.
I gotta get my back a rest.
You're back.
Yeah.
What'd you do today? Or
Nothing.
yesterday or whatever?
Nothing.
Jack,
What happens when you have
I-
old injuries? Whatever you screwed up when you're a
Jack,
kid,
no
it
offense.
comes to haunt you when you get to be an old fart.
Jack, oh, wait a minute. Jack, no offense, but you look stoned out of your mind, man.
Yeah, because I'm sleepy. Because I told him, I'm like, I'm ready to go to sleep. Then you came up and like, oh shit.
He-
Jack,
I'm
do
sure
yourself
that,
a favor and go get some sleep, man.
that horse, that
Oh.
beer you've been drinking, Red Horses, had
Jack,
something to do with it there, Jack.
Jack, do
I
yourself
think
a
I
favor and
rode,
go get some
rode the
sleep.
Red Horse too long.
Jack, go ahead and go
We
get
rode-
some sleep, man.
2 red horses. My count has gone down. And plus I'm on painkillers, which is
I got them someplace.
wonderful.
Hey, no, I already told you that. Never mind. It's old news.
My Wi-Fi is out. I'm just using T-Mobile,
Yeah.
which
Oh,
is pretty slow.
Dad,
Yeah, I played a bunch of my PC games, my retro kids PC games. I played, hold on, give me a sec. I played Blue's Clues. What else did I play? That one I haven't played yet. That one I haven't played yet. That one I haven't. I played the painting simulator on this game. I played Jumpstart First Grade, which I played the lunch lady level. What else? Yesterday, is that all I played? Yeah. Yesterday, I played a game I hadn't played in over ages. I think Mark was in the chat when I was playing it. Last night, Mark, the Spooky Castle game.
Isn't there a Ren and Stimpy game?
I do not have a Ren and Stimpy game. I'd like to get one now that you mention it. Do you want me to emulate one for you on YouTube? I think I can get one for the Game Boy or something on emulation.
I'm gonna finish this cigarette and pass out.
Well, Jack, I meant
Yes,
for
yeah.
when you wake up if you want to see it later.
Okay.
I'll do a Ren and Stimpy game if you're requesting it. I can do that. I mean, they do have Nickelodeon Game Boy games on the emulator site, so it shouldn't be that hard. I mean, they had real monsters on there.
I was yesterday. I was out shooting pistols and shit. With my buddy came over shooting. I think he had a Beretta and a Glock. Yeah, boy, a Glock 9mm. I shot my Browning high-powered 9mm.
Yeah.
Plus a shotgun. Some slugs out of it. I got a semi-automatic shotgun. I fucking popped a couple of pieces of paper out of it.
Right here, Brad. Hey, that's That's Amy. Amy's there, but I think she's sleeping.
Yeah, she's been asleep ever since you got on the live stream.
Yeah.
that's what she does. She comes up and goes to sleep.
Okay.
And get
That
her
sounds
watching
fair.
hers, you know.
I gotta tell you, this Chick-fil-A sauce is really good. I've used a bunch of my foods I had this morning and today. It was really good. I used all my
Was it
sauces.
spicy or
No, it's very sweet and salty, sweet and savory
sweet?
sauce. It's like barbecue sauce. It's like a mixture between barbecue sauce and honey mustard flavor. So,
Uh,
and it's really good. It's really good.
uh,
Chick-fil-A
was
sauce.
that? Or somebody? I got the Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce from
Nice.
Chicago.
Chicago.
Yeah, cooked some chicken the other day. I got the Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce.
Yeah, I
That's
have
some good
Chick-fil-A
shit right there.
and the Buffalo Wild Wings mango habanero sauce.
Sweet Baby
I gotta
Ray's is
buy
a
that
shit.
crap again. Once I'm
Ah.
finished with it, once I'm finished with those sweet mango mango habanero mango habanero hot sauce. Once I'm done with that, I ain't buying that shit no more.
Once you go black, you never go back.
And black don't crack,
Black don't crack.
beige don't age.
Mm-hmm. It's just a number. All right.
With,
I'm gonna jump off of here.
catch you later,
Finish
Bob.
my cigarette.
Jack,
No,
say no
I'm
more.
good.
Just go to sleep, man.
Yeah.
It's like
At the
almost 3
jalapeno.
o'clock in the morning.
I'm not a fan of jalapeno. Not a fan of jalapeno.
Jalapenos,
Not
not
a fan
that
of
bad.
jalapeno. I could do like cayenne pepper, habanero, buffalo, Nashville hot, but don't get me on jalapeno. No.
Well, I was getting ready to grab my mouse.
That's why I still got it in my
I'm on my phone.
refrigerator. I don't like habanero. Jalapeno.
Yeah, Mac,
right,
what me and my sister used to get for Christmas was a box of 20 hot sauces, different kinds. So it was
Box of what?
a box of 20 different little bottles of hot sauce.
Well, that somebody gave me that bottle. It came with like 5 different types of hot sauce. I think one was with the habanero. They called it volcano sauce.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I used to get the same one.
They had different names of all the.
I had spicy garlic hot sauce, which I love garlic.
Yeah,
so.
I'm probably gonna take a nap here myself. I ain't gonna get
Well,
up
we're
here
all
later
heading
and do
off.
something out in the yard.
If we're all heading off, I'll get off here because I gotta go do stuff. So it was a pleasure coming on there, Mac. And
I
Jack,
appreciate
good
you
to see you,
dropping by,
bud.
man.
Jack, good to see you, bud.
Yeah, Jack. Make it to the bed before you pass out there, Jack.
Yeah, I'll talk to you guys later.
Get you there. Yeah,
See
I
you,
want to get
restroom.
on out of here myself. All right. I might catch you
All right.
when I wake up, maybe.
I'm gonna go take a nice little nap in the bed.
Good night, darling. I'll give her a call after I wake up. I'll kick her on out of here. Oh, well, that's the wrong person there. Yeah. Yeah. Darling, I'm going to kick you out of the damn Steve. I know you're asleep already, but you know, I mean, I'm gonna take a nap. I appreciate everybody coming by. OG, Miss Hart, Fabrizio, Tinkerbell, Maffy Mix, Andy, see you later, Andy, Miss Hart. Have a good night, Tinkerbell. Estelle, dadgummit. Estelle, I missed you, shit. Yeah. Get you later, Estella. Sorry I missed you. I must have been making a nature call or something. Oh, geez. Bikini Hacker was in the room. And she's going to fall asleep. It's like, yeah, she's in Hong Kong also. Everybody's going nap. All right. See ya. Adios. Sayonara. Goodbye. Peace out. See you next time on the world famous Mark Truitt live stream.